wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. Douglas Costa! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Matuidi. Quadrado. Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Mbappe. Verratti. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Quadrado lobs it in gently, floated through, boots it to safety. Now it's Dybala. Dybala.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Out wide to the right. Mbappe. So who's he picking out? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's Marquinhos. Marquinhos tries lifting it over. Keeps everyone guessing. Well read, he sorted that out. Shoots! This could fall anywhere. Szczesny trying to get there. Gets up to head it! Mbappe. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Matuidi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Douglas Costa. Matuidi clips one through, cut out in the nick of time. Neymar. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Di Maria. Neymar. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Neymar is fouled. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Neymar. Paredes. There's a long ball. In with a header! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's been levered clear. Chiellini very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Across the field it goes. Pjanic. Dybala.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. looking to force his way through. Timely intervention. Kimpembe plays it forward. Neymar. Douglas Costa, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Matuidi takes the long option. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Dybala with the smoothest one-on-one finish. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We're underway again. Alexandro. Barzagli. Matuidi. And it's Douglas Costa. Pjanic. That's sprayed out wide. Shot at goal! Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. Neymar. Neymar. Pjanic. Breaks on here. Alexandro. Going through. Dybala. Could be thinking, shoots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Di Maria. It's a great ball. Cavani. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it looks like
Dybala is the guilty party there. Neymar plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Draxler. Dinks one in. And now the finish has a hit! He scored! They're back within reach!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pjanic. Mbappe. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Looks to clip it forward. Chiellini gets it away. Kurzawa. Oh, that's nice. He'll have a dip! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
got a sight of goal here. It's gone a long way up and away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Mbappe.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Zawa goes looking. It's a goal kick. Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Offside that time. Neymar. It's come loose. Mbappe. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mbappe! He's had a shot! They've done it! Right back in the game! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now it's Cavani. Neymar. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Mandzukic. Quadrado gets into some space. Dybala hoists it high. Quadrado. Thiago Silva gets good distance on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's looked long this time. Quadrado gets it into the middle. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal.
Well, we're just about ready to go here in what should be an intriguing game in conditions which may prove testing. There are plenty of talking points around this game, but not the least of them is the snow that we have had. There were concerns that it could cause the match to be called off. I'm glad to report that the referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his... and the shot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Douglas Costa. That's sprayed out wide. Mandzukic has a hit! It's come back out! And again the keeper stands strong.
Douglas Costa can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Forward it goes. Chupamoto. And it's Paredes. Mbappe, he's left his man, and the flag has stayed down. He's gone for it! Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler gets it back. Neymar dinks one in. He's in, surely! Chupamoto, he'll have a dip! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Chan. Matuidi tries to stroke it through. Going for goal!
Douglas Costa will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Alexandra. Going through. Draxler. Shot a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Paredes looks to clip. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up he gets! Good clearance and very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance to break. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Now it's Neymar. And the weighted pass, cut out in the nick of time. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Draxler. Neymar. Deflected behind for a corner kick. to meet it! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely. Cristiano Ronaldo shakes the shoots. It's in! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And he's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mandzukic, and it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Marco Verratti spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Draxler plays it out to the wing. And it's Draxler. Looks to dink one in. Looking to shoot! Bonucci gets good distance on it. Now the counter. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe. Crowd calling for him to... Choupo-Moting has a goal! Mandzukic. And the through ball is intercepted. Across the field it goes. Draxler. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Pjanic brings the ball forward. Kurzawa gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Draxler. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Neymar. In he flies! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And that's been levered clear. Douglas Costa. You can get that clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the left it goes. That's great strength on the ball. Di Maria. Out wide to the right. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Alexandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Mbappe never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
And it's Chan. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Choupo-Moting with a delicate... Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So the lead now is 2. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Mandzukic. Oh, the ball's come loose. Marquinhos goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's left his man. Hits one. Yes! And surely that settles it. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Shoots! They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So is this the start of a comeback? Cavani pushes it out wide. Room for a shot. Aimed long and direct. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Cop's such an impressive sight. One of the great new additions in this most historic of grounds. We have already started here. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. A real chance to break. Now it's Pjanic. Chipped through. Timely intervention. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kozawa tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Di Maria plays it forward. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Thiago Silva cuts it out. Di Maria played out to the right. João Cancelo, and the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Still goalless at the moment. Quadrado. Matuidi. Cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He
has a pop! It's broken loose. Defence has got rid of that. Dani Alves goes looking. Pjanic. And it's Quadrado. João Cancelo. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Cavani. He's through the middle. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo. Douglas Costa, and it's Dybala. That's the corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Mbappe. Pjanic. There's a long ball. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe, deftly done. Pushes it out wide. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. And the finish! You can get that clear. Really good feet. A chance to play it in. Paredes. Time to deliver. There are a few waiting for it. Gorgeous control there. Pjanic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Mbappe quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Can he put it away? He's scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only create...
We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Di Maria. Well, they could break here. Cavani floats one over. Matuidi. Pjanic goes long. Dybala. Looking to break out here. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Douglas Costa! And somehow it stayed out. Kurzawa. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the weighted pass. Shot at goal! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's looked long this time. Just the goal. He's had a shot! Can he deliver? So who's he picking out? Kurzawa gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Aimed long and direct.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Douglas Costa floated through. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Chiellini proves too strong there. Pjanic concedes a free kick for that. And it's Draxler. Looking to get within range. Oh, really good feet from him. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Douglas Costa. Now the counter. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Hits one! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Draxler. Kurzawa. Draxler. Could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Dybala. He's through. Mandzukic. He's left his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out wide to the right. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lobs it in gently. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! And in it goes! Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Dybala. Mandzukic. Cavani plays it out to the flank. Nicely controlled. Draxler. Dani Alves with the cross. Referee looks at his watch, and a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that